In a simulated long-range duel between France's Rafale F-3R and Russia's Su-35's, both pilots are equally skilled, but who gets to shoot first? On paper, the Su-35's Irbis-E radar is a monster, with a peak detection range of up to 270 kilometers, while the Rafale's AESA radar trails behind at about 200 kilometers. But radar alone doesn't win this phase. What truly matters is radar cross-section. That is, how easily an aircraft is seen on radar. The Su-35 is huge and reflective, showing up with a cross-section of nearly 5 square meters. The Rafale has just 0.3 square meters, due to its low RCS airframe. That gives Rafale a stealth edge, although it is not as stealthy like an F-35, but still stealthy enough for long-range encounters. Based on calculation, the Rafale may detect the Su-35 at 170 kilometers, but the Su-35 doesn't spot the Rafale until it's under 100 kilometers. This 70-kilometer detection gap changes everything. Now let's walk through the timeline. At around 160 to 180 kilometers, the Rafale quietly detects the Su-35. As it closes to 100 to 120 kilometers, it launches a couple of Meteor missiles, which are fast, long-range, and deadly in their no-escape zone. Only then, at about 90 to 110 kilometers, does the Su-35 finally spot the Rafale. But by now, a Meteor or two are already closing in at over Mach 4. At this stage, Su-35 is barely at the edge of its firing range, and the most sensible option is to evade immediately instead of shooting back. So it's all about range and lethality. The Rafale's Meteor has a maximum range of 175 kilometers and a huge no-escape zone of up to 80 kilometers. The Su-35's R-77-1 has maximum range of around 110 kilometers, with a smaller no-escape zone of just 50 kilometers. In terms of probability of hit, the Meteor has the edge. If 2 Meteors are fired by the Rafale, the combined hit probability will be above 0.85. The R-77-1 carried by the Su-35 struggles to reach that same threshold, with hit probability of only 0.40 or lower. Due to the lack of the advanced two-way data link, lofted trajectories, and ramjet propulsion found in more advanced missiles like the Meteor. In this simulation, the Rafale has the advantages of first detection, first shot, and better missile performance. This forces the Su-35 into a purely defensive position. With higher than 85% hit probability, the Su-35 never gets to fire a missile. The engagement never goes visual. Thank you for watching, and please support my work by purchasing my ebooks. You can find the links in my bio description or by searching for Adrian Langsford on Amazon.